If you have been frustrated with a life of stressfulness, anxiety, and negativity, if you have been looking for a change, this brief video review is for you. If you have been looking for ways to start tapping into the abundance of the universe and start living a life that is full of that abundance, this brief video review is for you as well. This video will be a brief review of the Featured Magic Sri Yantra Orgonite Chakra Pendant. Now, there are links below in the video description. If at any time you would like to go straight to the official webpage that you see on your screen, just click on those links provided below in the video description, so that you may see the Featured Magic Sri Yantra Orgonite Chakra Pendant information more in depth, or follow along with me in this video, if you choose to do so. Now, when you click on the links provided below in the video description, you will arrive on the page that you see right here on your screen. We will briefly go over and touch on just a few of the main points of the page, points that we believe would be of most interest to you. So now, when you first get to the page that you see on the screen, you can see that there is a brief video for you to watch. The video that is presented on the official page should give you a better understanding and a brief background on the Featured Orgonite Chakra Pendant. If you don't want to watch the video, and would like to just take a look at the text version of the page, all that you have to do is just briefly scroll off of the page, as you can see here, and you will have the option of either watching the video that is presented, or look at the text version instead. Just briefly take a look here, as we briefly scroll through this portion of the official page here. Now, take a look here, as it says that the Featured Orgonite Chakra Pendant is said to be a marriage between what is said to be a powerful sacred symbol of the East, and a forgotten 1930s science miracle of the West, and it is said to help to bring you positivity and prosperity. And it is said to do this while protecting you from the constant bombardment of negative energy around you. Just briefly take a look here, as we briefly scroll through this portion of the official page here. You can take a look at more of the information in depth when you click on the links provided below in the video description that will take you to the official webpage that you see on your screen. So now, as mentioned earlier, we want to focus on the portions of the page that we believe would be of most interest to you. There is much information on the featured official page that you see on your screen, information such as an introduction and a brief history on the person that is said to be the creator of the Featured Orgonite Chakra Pendant. It goes through his background and how he is said to have come about the making and designing of the featured pendant as well. And you can take a look at all of this when you click on the links below in the description, but we are going to get specific here on these certain portions of the page. But now, what we want to briefly go over and touch on here, at this portion of the page where it talks about the gemstones that are said to be combined in the featured pendant here. And as you can briefly see here as we scroll, it is said to have red jasper, which is said to unblock the base chakra. Just briefly take a look here. It is also said to combine carnelian, which is said to unblock the sacral chakra. Just briefly take a look here as well. Tiger eye, which is said to unblock the solar plexus chakra. Just briefly take a look at this here. Green aventurine, which is said to unblock the third chakra and more. Turquoise, which is said to unblock the heart chakra and more. Lapis, which is said to unblock the throat chakra and more. And amethyst, which is said to unblock the crown chakra and more as well. Just briefly take a look here, as we briefly scroll through this portion of the official page here. So now as we scroll, we get to the portion of the page that says that the Featured Magic Sri Yantra Orgonite Chakra Pendant is said to be a unique combination of an ancient sacred geometric symbol of the East and a forgotten radical science miracle of the West. And you can briefly see here what it is said to help you to do, such as increase your focus and alertness, gain the mental clarity to see new opportunities, experience inner peace and calmness, increase your self-confidence in meeting new people, enjoy vibrant mental and physical health. And more information here, as you can briefly see here. Just take a brief look here, as we briefly scroll through this portion of the official page here. Once again, you can take a look at these details more in depth when you just click on the links provided below in the video description, so that you can visit the official webpage that you see right here on your screen, and go over these specific areas carefully. So now, as we scroll down a bit further, we get to go over and touch on the portion of the page here that talks about the 100%, 60-day, money-back guarantee that is said to come with your purchase of the featured pendant. Just briefly take a look here, as we briefly scroll through this portion of the official page here. And now, take a look here, as it shows the bonuses that you are said to receive with your purchase of the featured pendant as well as the price, as you can briefly see here as well. Just briefly take a look here, as we briefly scroll through this portion of the official page here. Don't forget to click on those links below in the video description to go to the official web page that you see on the screen, so that you may see all of the information in more depth. Now, make sure that when you get to the official web page that you see on your screen by clicking on the links below in the video description, that you pay particular attention to all of the information that is presented on the page, to give you a better idea of what the featured pendant may be able to do for you, and how you may be able to benefit from it as well. Also, be sure to pay particular attention to the video that is presented on the official page, or if you do not want to watch the video, remember to just briefly scroll off of the top of the page, and the option to either watch the video or take a look at the written text will pop up that give you the choice, as you can briefly see here. Also, don't forget about the 100% 60-day money-back guarantee that is said to come with your purchase of the featured Orgonite Chakra Pendant as well. Once again, we would like to thank you for watching our brief video review. If you have found that the information presented here in this video was helpful and insightful to you, be sure to hit that like button and that subscribe button. Remember to click on the links below in the video description to go to the official web page that you have seen on the screen in this video to get more information and see more, if you decide to choose the Featured Magic Sri Yantra Orgonite Chakra Pendant.